That doesn't come to that. We're live.
Good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is a Link to the Past Randomizer Challenge Cup group stage matchup between Trinex and Wallkicks. My name is Westside Vandal, and with me is Math Girl.
Hello, everybody.
All right, this is going to be an interesting little matchup here. This is going to be an open mode pedestal with key sanity. So, kind of probably gonna be a little bit quicker than you're used to in a randomizer seed. Most randomizer races, excuse me, are done in pedestal or excuse me, Ganon versus all dungeon mode. This is pedestal, so we only need to finish 3 dungeons versus 7 or 10. About the only thing that's going to be maybe throw a wrench into that is key sanity.
Yep.
It's also kind of a interesting matchup record-wise. Trinex is 1-2 so far in group stages. Wallkicks is 3-0. So Wallkicks with a win here can pretty much stamp his way into the bracket stages, because group stages are going to be 10 matches per player, and he'll already. Oh, we are off to the races. Okay. But yeah, he can. And right away, different starting. Wallkicks goes to Link's house and finds Shield, and Trinex goes to Sanctuary. So it looks like Wallkicks is just going to treat this like a standard and do escape. Or at least Uncle and what he can get to an escape.
Likely. Also, is this good?
Alright, piece of heart from the Uncle there. Not too much interesting there. Bush Crab with just hearts. Big key of Desert Palace. We'll see if that's gonna be necessary.
Ooh. You know, I always like the ones where it's like, you know, Ganon's Tower required.
Yeah, that's just mean though.
I like
I ordered
being mean.
a pedestal seed, but it turned out to be an all dungeon seed. Rip. Oh god. At any rate, Wallkicks now, since he got what he needed from Uncle, is going to just kind of retrace Trinex's ground here. Actually, he's gonna skip checking Lumberjack. Interesting.
A lot of runners do that.
Yeah.
Just so that they can get it later when they get boots if they need to. Basically.
And pull hearts again. We also have the map for Eastern Palace. That's actually another wrinkle I forgot about. It's key sanity, so we actually aren't going to know which ones we need to do until they find their maps. Because all of the dungeon items are now spread out in the world, so...
You know, that does mean a higher chance of Ganon's Tower being required, though.
True.
If, you know, one of those big keys ends up in the basement.
Alright, looks like now Trinex. Looks like now Trinex is going to go do what Wallkicks has already done. So far. But it's early going, so kind of not really all that surprising.
So another shield, a lamp, and a map to Dark Palace. So Pod, we will know whether it's crystal or pendant once
we get to the Dark World, which we are still a lot of access away from.
True. Either a sword and a cape, 2 swords, or a moon pearl, a glove, and a hammer, or a moon pearl and 2 gloves. Small key to Turtle Rock. Oh.
And
big key of Pod. So the scary thing about Pod and Key Sanity is that one, soft locks. 2, there's 14 items in there.
Yeah, that's not a good time if Palace of Darkness ends up having things you need.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much one of the worst things.
Tridex resetting his screen there. Oh, he's farming bombs. Okay.
Yeah, so there's 2 bushes there that each have a 50% chance of dropping a bomb.
Looks like he's gonna go use his to get race game, which I missed if we've seen if anybody checked that before going, or if he's just doing it blind.
I don't think he did.
All right, well, let's all find out together then. Looks like it's just a well, I was about to say just a heart, but that can be useful in its own way.
Yep.
Especially on higher difficulties. This is a normal difficulty, so not too good, but not too bad either, I guess we'll go with. Didn't quite catch what was on Library Ledge there. Nothing too exciting so far. We've gotten a few big keys and a few big keys and a few maps. Looks like Desert Palace is going to be one of our pendants. Or no, that's Eastern Palace. Excuse me.
Yep. So that will be required. We will need the bow and the
and another big key for Thieves Town.
Ooh.
So that's nice, especially if Thieves Town ends up being something we need to do. Digidude pointing out looks like it was a small key on library, so that might prove a problem if it happens to be one for a dungeon we need. Because then we'll need to go find Das Boots. Key to Skull Woods in the back half of Blind's hideout. Oh, rupee farming. I keep forgetting those reset and those are there. I think it's because I've never really had to farm for rupees in this area. So alright. Ah, he was trying to see what bottle vendor had, which is okay return on investment, I guess.
Oh, we already saw that in Skullwood's. Small keys are garbage anyway.
Alright, and just to confirm... Yep, that is indeed a small key on Library Ledge. Good eye, Digidude.
Yeah, oh,
Wallkicks. Wallkicks sees a heart container and decides, nah, I'm good. I got Fire Shield. We're good.
So, guilty confession, the reason I don't play NMG is because of one thing, and that is blind.
Yeah, blind is... yeah. Blind is not fun. For me.
7 hearts, green mail, no shields, no safeties. How about no?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a scripted fight, though, so if you can get the script down, you should be fine. All right,
yeah,
now we're starting to get... Oop, go ahead, sorry.
It's just uncomfortably easy to get off that script.
Yeah, this is a valid point. Big key to Eastern Palace in the dam. Nice. Now we'll see what's the sunken treasure, as it were.
How about some vanilla bow? What do you think?
Well, I mean, yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, it would be nicer than where it was in the spoiler log race I did last night. Oh my god. Oh, Das Boots. Okay.
What are those? Also, you're a few seconds ahead of the race stream.
Interesting. Okay. Because I was a few seconds behind earlier, so I swapped out while I was watching, and then... Okay.
Yeah, I just watched the main race stream.
Okay. Alright, I'll switch back so I stop being a spoiler for everybody. I still don't know why Chrome is refusing to let me watch the actual commentary stream, but sorry for the inside baseball there, but
Alright, let's see what's book. Green pendant and pod. Flippers.
Water toes, because you
Samaria.
did the...
And a pod small key. And another pod small key.
Dang! Mini Moldorm was loaded, hello!
So keep in mind that there are 6 pod small keys. Also, it looked like Desert was a crystal.
Oop, didn't quite catch it myself. Wallkicks heading on over to Ice Rod Cave now.
Yep. So these
And
crabs are some scary enemies. They will deal 2 hearts of damage in green mail.
Yeah, these guys are the bane of my existence.
Scariest
I cannot tell you.
World enemies.
Yeah, they...
Was that
I cannot tell you.
Small key?
Where?
Ice Rod Cave?
It was, yes. Also, yeah, now I'm behind again. Technology! Okay.
Well, keep in mind, I'm watching this live, like, what the...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Small key on Hylia Island.
A lot of small keys in annoying locations.
I mean, keep in mind how many small keys there are. I think there's like 29, I want to say.
Yeah, this is true. This is also true. All right, we shall see what the old man of the bridge has for us.
Nice.
I mean, if you call taking a homeless man's lunch money nice, sure.
I mean, if you're gonna give me $20, I'm not gonna complain.
True.
I mean, as many times as we complain about big 20s, would you really complain if somebody just handed you a $20 bill with no other requests?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a valid point. All right, Wallkicks now gonna go check. I'm assuming Waterfall. Might also check Zora Ledge while he's up here. Does not have Zora money.
Hookshot not is required in these types of seats unless Swamp Palace back half is needed.
Still a nice little thing to have because it allows you to maybe shave a few seconds off of travel time here and there if you're smart about it.
True.
Also can stun enemies with it. Check the stun pack.
Plus, you know, it might be the only access to East Death Mountain.
Yep. We also found the map for, I believe it was Skull Woods with the hookshot.
Interesting.
So we're looking for a lot of information once we finally get to Dark World. Whoop. Alright, Wallkicks now heading over towards the eastern area. I always forget that wall's bonkable and bomb it.
Oh my.
So it'll be interesting to see. I think we're just about out of what we can do here. So I think Wallkicks is going to actually dive into Eastern itself here.
Does seem like the play.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do everything but the boss.
Yeah.
And fully in logic at that.
Yep. Nice little. And here's another thing that the hookshot allows: we can spin speed or super speed, which Wallkicks takes full advantage of. We'll also see if he uses it to cut a little bit of time.
Well,
nice.
Okay, if we find the bow, though, that'll be nice. Well,
yes.
I guess we'll have to find the bow.
Yeah. Depends on what our crystals, or excuse me, pendants are.
Well, we already know Eastern is a pendant.
Oh yeah, duh. Sorry. Apparently my caffeine has not kicked in, which is probably a good thing considering it's 6 o'clock in the evening where I am.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's 9 p.m. here, but yeah.
And that's a map, so Turtle Rock map. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know, like, pretty much, we have the map for, like, almost every single,
Oh, that's true. Both of the dungeons that require a bow are pendant.
Our pendants, yeah. I'm blind. Except not literally, because I'm not one of the more annoying bosses in the game.
Oh my. Another map? Wow, we're just getting all the Dark World maps. And yes, Desert is confirmed 5-6. Just useless, and I think I said something about spoiler loss, but I didn't catch the flute!
Yep, race ROMs don't have spoiler logs.
Okay, so that's, Death Mountain access.
Yep, flute. We'll also be, we'll also probably be rising for the Hyrulean National Anthem here shortly. Prepare yourselves. Trinex's gonna go grab that key.
Town.
Yep.
Dang.
Oh, stun prize is full magic. That might be useful.
That is always nice. His magic is fairly difficult to come by. Ooh, be careful, Wallkicks. Okay, he gets it. So, flute was our progression.
Oop, oop. Just saw Wallkicks taking a bit of a beating there, doing that skip.
Wallkicks gonna go ahead and go, activate his flute.
Meanwhile, Trinex looking like he's gonna check at least Agina. We can also do a lot of desert, not quite all of it, because we don't. Well.
Alright,
I mean,
got Agina. Green rupee. Agina, the hobo's more rich than you. That's just sad. Then again, I guess he does live in a cave, so...
I didn't see if Trinex already checked this, but Wallkicks getting full heart from Bonkrox.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Alright, and Desert Ledge is...
And the goose is loose, as Shades loves to say.
Every time I hear that, I just want to say the goose is loose because I'm a... Because VGCW references.
I don't even know what that is.
I feel old now. No, basically it was like Twitch things I watched regularly. It was somebody made a bunch of video game characters and streamed them playing, doing matches against each other in...
Ooh.
I think it started back in...
A bottle is above the post, so that is not required. Graveyard ledge is not required. seeing as we just got a bottle there.
Yep. Yeah, long story short, VGCW was was Twitch at its finest. It was video game characters in a glitchy WWE game with storyline. It was weird and also awesome, and I miss it. Ganon's Tower, small key.
Do we even have the big key to desert?
I don't
Yes, we do.
believe we. Oh, we do.
Mushroom. Do you wanna do a fetch quest? You know, honestly, I would have stolen the key just because desert's not required in this unless or the completion of desert isn't required unless Ganon's Tower is required. Or you know, Landmo has an item.
I was about to say, yeah, Landmo might have an item. I gotta say, I love Phoenix Wright's Ocarina animation. I love that they gave him a tiny little desk. That's amazing. I love it.
I've never played it, but I've seen my friend play it. Wait, what? Really? Samaria blocks kill those things? I did not know that.
Alright, Trinex gonna turn in his mushroom here. And get get 20 bucks. Well, except not get 20 bucks. Oh, interesting strategy move from Trinex there. I think he just did a hard reset to keep his mushroom.
Yeah.
Because that opens up fake powder.
Yep, one of the more interesting glitches, it's kinda crazy. You just basically run out of magic and press Samaria and then menu, and then switch over to mushroom. Or powder, if you're just like out of magic.
Yeah. Digidude, honorary commentator in the chat, also points out something we missed in the discussion earlier.
Pyramid Fairy, yeah.
Yeah, Pyramid Fairy. It is, since Desert is 5 and 6. 5 and 6 crystals. Wallkicks gonna see for himself that mushroom is only worth 20 rupees, and we'll see if he decides to.
I'm surprised nobody's gone up the mountain.
That's also actually a valid point. Wallkicks thinking about it. Yep, there's the hard reset. Okay, so fake powder still in play for both runners. I think that's gonna be Wallkicks' next play, simply because it's basically what he has left at this point, besides Desert. And I don't think he goes to Desert here. Yep, looks like he... Well, he has his Ocarina out. There we go. Yep, he is making the Death Mountain play. Here we go. Oh! I was about to say he was going to do Dark Rooms, and then I remembered Lamp was really early. That might just be me being biased because I just recently figured these rooms out myself. So the last couple races I've been like, can I do this? Can I do this?
Really, the only one I haven't gotten the hang of is Meyer.
And sweet, we know where Hyrule Castle is now. Thanks, old man.
And Trinex about to get his flute.
Big 20 on Spectacle. Whoop. I don't know how Wallkicks missed that, but...
Did he have spin speed?
Yeah, he did. That would be why.
Yeah, spin speed, it's just like, if you even touch the ledge slightly, you're going over. Useless. Wait, Wallkicks, where are you? Oh, I guess he's just gonna...
Yeah, the hint tile.
To the mountain.
A nice cup of tea would probably not help your game. Thank you, though.
Probably a little jewel from Christos Owen, I imagine. He loves his tea.
Indeed, he does. Alright, with Hookshot, we can go ahead and check the Paradox Cave and Spiral Cave, so... something's gotta shake out here. Like, at this point,
Paradox Cave is honestly the new hype cave.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's been pretty loaded in a lot of the seeds I've played recently. But yeah, we need, like, either a sword, or cape, or... let's see here. Hammer, Moon Pearl... Nope. Well, it's looking more and more likely that we're gonna have to do Aga, I think.
We can't do Aga.
Well, I mean,
No sword,
there's less
no
items we
cape.
need to find to be able to do Aga than there. Welp.
Glove.
Mirror shield, yeah. Half magic. Okay, then.
Wow.
Hype Cave is so V28. Say hello to Paradox Cave. Holy moly.
I can't tell you how many times I saw Mitts in that cave.
Wallkicks, bomb jumping, and gonna go check the spiral while he's here.
I have a little song I do for Spiral Cave. It's originally by JTN, but I find it enjoyable. Alright. Spiral Cave, Spiral Cave. Wallkicks is checking Spiral Cave. What's it got? Probably trash. Gonna check it anyway. Look out, here comes Spiral Cave.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, that was something. Yet another map. Good gracious. I think we've found all... that has to be like almost every map already. Gotta be getting close. Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Hey.
I feel energized. I don't know about you guys, but I feel good. Oh, yeah, we have.
Oh my goodness,
we haven't
done escape.
Yeah, I think we both realized the same thing at the same time as he went over to the right. Oh yeah, this is a thing.
Hammer. Okay, that's 2/3 of the way to Dark World access.
Yeah.
Now, where's that Moon Pearl? How about Pyramid Ledge?
I mean, yeah, probably. Well, although, let's see here. We've got the front half of Escape left to do at this point. What else?
Oh, we've got, Armos.
Armos, yeah, because we do have bow, that's right. And that's looking like what Wallkicks is going to do.
It's that way.
Which, I mean, it makes sense because it's...
that hook speed was just beautiful.
Oh my. Whoop. And then the rock had to just come on in and ruin his day.
Yeah, but did you see how he just went straight to the staircase? Like, you know, like
yeah.
You're not going at like 3 times speed?
Yep. That was pretty good. I'll give him that much. And then the game went, that was too good. Here, have a rock to the face.
Alright, so I believe that
Yeah, Wallkick's making the right play here because it's one of the things he has to do anyway. And maybe Armos will be nice and have the Moon Pearl.
I kind of hope not. Alright.
Small key on the floating island. Speaking of dark rooms, I don't, for some reason, I dislike the one Wallkicks just did, the one leading to Armos. Like, in theory, it should be easy. In execution, for me, not really.
Well, you're always going to have bow, so you can just use bow to find where the Armos is.
Like I said, in theory, easy. In practice, for me, not so much.
Oh my goodness.
Which applies to a lot of things about this game for me. Like, I know the theory behind a lot of things, and then in practice, I'm just like, duh. Alright.
Wow.
Yeah, with silvers, this shouldn't be too hard. Nope, it isn't.
Moon Pearl.
Oh, yep, there it is. 1/3 of the way there, and now has access to the second third. Just to reset here, for those of you just joining us, this is a group stage Challenge Cup match between Wallkicks and Trinex. It is an open mode pedestal key sanity seed. Wallkicks 3-0 in his group, Trinex 1-2. So a win for Wallkicks basically puts him on easy street to go to brackets, and a win for Trinex kind of keeps him afloat. So
okay, so Skullwoods and Thieves' Town were the pendants. Or wait, what?
I was about to say.
Wait, huh? Maybe I don't know. One of those has to be the 5/6 crystal because I saw blue and I saw red. Maybe.
Yeah, because one of those is the 5/6 because the red pendant was Armos. Oh, yeah. Wallkicks takes a death. Ouch.
Quick map checks are hard.
Yeah. I'd never be. I'm amazed at how fast some runners can like process the map, because like I'll sit at the map for like 10 seconds going, oh hey, that's that. Okay, cool.
I've done tracking enough where I can get it down to like 2 seconds, but it's like yeah. Or even, you know, for Light World about a second, but it's just like I tracked for a Andy race once, I think, and it was like, or it was someone really good. It's just like, what maps? What maps?
Yeah. All right, so Trinex gonna get his Moon Pearl here in just a moment. Wallkicks grabs Kiki and gets the hammer off. So. Good for him.
Alright, gonna get his Moon Pearl. Also, what was first chest of pod?
I don't think we've... I haven't seen a first chest of pod yet, so...
A unique item is in the dark. That could also refer to Moon Pearl, I want to say.
Unique item is in the dark?
Unless it means specifically in dark rooms and not it's led to. I don't know. They really need to make a guide on how to read hints.
Well, that's actually the first time I've seen the in the dark hint, so... I mean, I guess logically that would mean dark rooms, but yeah, that would be Palace of Darkness, Dark Maze, I think that's that's really about the only ones I can think of that have
And
chests
the dark
in the dark.
basement. Pod.
Map of Swamp Palace, hooray.
Okay, so Blue Pendant, Skull Woods, and 5-6 at Thieves Town. The rest are just crystals.
Okay, so unless I've missed my guess, we're looking for either 2 more sword. Well, we're looking for any sword right now, or fire rod, and we should be good to go. Well, no, we need a sword and fire rod because this isn't swordless. So we need to get 2 Mothula with a sword.
Yep. And what's nice is that means we can just thanks game. We can just go right to the pistol after Skullwoods.
Yep. Big key of Skullwoods, by the way, in Hype Cave. Nice.
Would be nice if we find the mirror though, so we can just mirror right there after defeating Mothula.
Yeah. Wallkicks just going directly to Helmassar King. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 rupees.
That really, you know, I know that those days are long gone, but there's still a part of me that's like, don't risk it. Pod is a very scary thing with key logic.
Yeah. I guess he's just kind of hoping that Palace of Darkness's chests don't really have much, which is a really big gamble considering the amount of chests Pod has in Key Sanity.
Yeah. 14. He might just be going back for them.
Yeah, true. I mean, he is still going to have 2 small keys remaining to do some diving here after he, I'm going to assume, makes short work of Helmassar because he does have hammer and silvers, so...
If he knows Hammer Yump, he can get all but 1 item. If he doesn't, he can get all but 2. If he spends his keys correctly.
Meanwhile, Helmassar just deciding to be a jerk and fireball a bunch. And by a bunch, I mean once so far. Nice work by Wallkicks there.
Bombs on Helmassar, bombs on first chest, but more importantly, the Green Pendant.
Indeed. So yeah, at this point we're looking for at least 1 sword and the fire rod. And there is a lot we can see there, so or a lot that is open to us at the moment. So this could get fun.
I mean, we're only 2 items from, go mode.
Yeah. But there's a lot of places those 2 items could be. Including, if the seed wanted to be really rude, they could theoretically both be in Skullwoods.
Yeah. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of agree with the play to go to Helmassar. Because he can get that pendant without needing a 4th, key.
Correct,
Which,
yeah.
in Key Sanity, pod keys are a precious commodity that are hard to come by.
Looks like Trinex is going to do what he can in pod first before taking out Helmassar, so depending on what we find here... Oh wait, no, never mind, I have my rooms wrong, I'm sorry.
No problem. Ooh, shovel. You wanna do a fetch quest?
Doesn't have to be a fetch quest. Oh god. Now I'm going to have that stuck in my head for the rest of the night.
I didn't know you knew the song.
I mean, I guess I should just let it go, right? Alright, yep, Trinex, again, Trinex making the agreed upon smart play and going to, Helmassar. For a second there, I thought Wallkicks was hammer yumping, but nope, he's just opening up the room there.
Like I said, if he knows Hammer Yump, he can get all but 1 item. Ooh, Tower Hair Big Key. And if he does, then he can get all but 2. And Big Key, oh, that's horrible.
You're welcome / I'm sorry, did you, dude? Let's see here. Yeah, more big keys.
if it makes you feel any better, it's gonna be stuck in my head all night too.
Yep, gotta love the good old self-inflicted earworms.
You know, I think this game is trying to say something. Like, especially if we find more T-Rock keys, it's just gonna be like, oh, you can always find Fire Rod in there. Once
Yeah,
you find a sword
which
anyway.
would be really evil, considering we also would need to find a medallion, whichever one it is, to get a TR.
And a
Because this
sword.
is not inverted. And a sword, yeah, you're right. Because this is neither inverted nor swordless. Alright, so where is Wallkicks off to next? Is he gonna check desert, I'm assuming? Oh no, Hype Cave.
I thought you already did Hype Cave.
Trinex did type, I believe.
Man, it's so strange to see runners not check Hype Cave early. But then again, I'm from like the V18 era where it's like every
Yeah, where it got its
like,
name, yeah.
Where it's like, okay, what progression am I going to get in here today?
Alright, so bombs. Oh wait, we already saw this on Trinex's end. Never mind. I was like...
Like, it's funny, you can almost kind of tell, like, sometimes around what time runners came into the randomizer just by how they route.
Alright, so now Wallkicks heading to Stumpy and...
Sword!
Nice! I mean, he doesn't have Titan, so you basically can do Stumpy and... Yeah, I think he was trying to do Stumpy and Shovel and realized he didn't have the mirror.
You know, we could always have vanilla Fire Rod, though, too.
True. Alright. So he's gonna check what Mr. Baldwin has for us at Digging Game.
Digs for a piece of heart.
Ew. Ew. That's rude. Oh, Trinex. Was that a death warp on Trinex's side?
Yeah, an attempted death warp, but
But he had a fairy. Rip. Oh, yeah. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Oh, that sucks.
We haven't checked sick yet, I just realized.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Yeah.
You know, I'd honestly just dip Skullwoods and Thieves Town for a bit. They're pretty short.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, well, I guess in this case, Thieves Town is full clearable in the logic.
Yeah. And it's got,
we're getting a hammer yump.
Oh boy. I made poor Scrub Casual run back from his dishes the other day because I joked that I was going to do Hammer Yump on stream.
Oh, my. Oh, I think it was 1 pixel too low. Battery just fell off.
Oh, that looks like it might have been a fall. Because he did get a little bit of hang time there. Meanwhile, yep, Wallkicks gonna dive TR here. Or TR, Skullwoods.
That's a very interesting looking turtle rock.
Yes.
Small cute eyes. Game, please. It's not what we want to see.
No, it is not. Well,
he has
that's...
the big key. Bacon, can you mark that, please?
Also, Titans is not something we want to see either here in this situation.
Fire Rod cannot be in GT because of Turtle Rock. So we officially have a not Ganon's Tower required seed.
Alright. Onwards to the next section of Skull Woods for Wallkicks. Meanwhile, Trinex looks like in the same play.
This is some pretty nice pendant dungeons for, you know, a...
Yeah. Oh.
I think that might have been a death warp.
My stream hiccuped there. Did we see what was in that chest before he death warped?
I think I saw nothing of use. I forget what it was, though. I'm bad at that. It's like, okay, it's nothing important. Just dumps it from my memory.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, and that's all she wrote for Skull Woods for the moment, obviously, because we do not have the Fire Rod.
You know, watch Fire Rod be in, you know, either the Big Key Chest of Pod or the Harmless Hallway, whichever Trinex didn't check.
Master Sword!
Where was Master Sword? I saw Mitts.
Oh, you were watching Trinex? Master Sword was in the C-shaped room in Village of Outcasts as Wallkicks opens up Thieves Town on his way over to check the chest game, which is 100 rupees and a piece of heart. Or at least for Wallkicks it was. And now Wallkicks gonna check Thieves Town here. 8 items, fully clearable, not a bad play.
Yep. Okay, Trinex, please be very careful. Alright.
Oh, whew, whew. Oh boy. Yeah, that's never a good feeling.
Just like...
That is never a good feeling to be that low on health on that part of the overworld.
Yeah, agreed.
Alright. Nothing too exciting in Thieves Town so far. He says, and then immediately next chest mirror. Oh boy. All right.
Oh,
Into
man.
the...
One stream I saw, it was a tournament match. The person went back for the Thieves Town big chest after, you know, they full cleared earlier in the game and had to go back. And then they got out the mirror so they could mirror after.
Oh no.
They mirrored right before they opened the chest.
Oh. Oh, that's just soul crushing. Oof.
And I think it was required too.
Oh.
And it's just like, well. And you could just see them just pause, like, I just done goofed.
Yeah, that just happened. That just happened, followed by like the deep calming breath. Yeah, I've done that a few times lately. Oh, I just realized, where was first sword at? Because Trinex just got his first sword as part of C-shaped house. Is
Does anybody else know? Because I don't.
Oh, I think it was on Stumpy, wasn't it?
Yes. Also, we still haven't checked the dig spot, have we?
No, but we didn't have. Wallkicks wanted to, but he didn't have the mirror because it was hiding here in Thieves Town. So we have not seen. Speaking of being careful, Wallkicks is gonna need to be careful here.
Yeah, that he does.
Granted, he does have he does have the capability to get 3 or 4 hearts in this next room coming up, because there's at least 2 in pots, and then I find usually the enemies in here are more likely to drop hearts for some reason. Yep, case in point.
Well, that's very nice for Mothula.
Indeed, yeah. Granted, so is having half magic as well. So yeah, Mothula is gonna get swatted pretty quick once we find that fire rod.
And Trinex's about to get his second sword.
This almost feels like an easy difficulty seed, I just realized, with how quickly we've gotten Tempered and Mirror.
Oh.
Or Mirror Shield, excuse me. Only thing that's missing is a bunch of mail upgrades. What's Blind's bad pun gonna be this game? Oh god. Ugh. That's a good one.
What was it?
Gardeners like to spring into action.
Oh my.
Wallkicks gonna go ahead and make quick work of Blind.
This is a normal mode seed.
And there's a big key to Ice Pat. Oh no.
Oh, game.
Oh no. Oh no.
Game. That's full access to. Or no, needs Fire Rod. Never mind, or Bombos.
Yeah, we need Fire Rod or Bombos to get into ice.
Please find Fire Rod first.
And before Bombos is the next item we find.
Please, no. Ha! We're getting a fake power check. Watch this be the Fire Rod. Or bury at Bombos. First, we're gonna get the blacksmiths.
Yeah.
You know, the best is when you find, like, the item you're looking for go mode in... Oh, Castle Tower! We've completely forgotten about that. Aga Tower.
Oh! You're correct. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that'd be real rude.
And it'd just feel horrible. It'd be like, oh my gosh, it's been here this whole time. My opponent's definitely in go mode and probably about to pull the pedestal.
Yet another map in Peg Cave. By the way, it always feels so nice to be able to hammer dash Peg Cave. I don't know why it's so satisfying.
Cause it is. Small key to pod. Fun fact: if you don't have a sword, you can't hammer dash. Like, you will just bonk off of things.
Yep, I found that out the hard way once.
It's like, why does this not work?
Oh, are we gonna get a fake powder from Wallkicks too?
Well, it appears that way. Yep. Man, I can't believe we've never gone to Aga Tower, and moreover, that we forgot that was a thing.
Well, to be fair, we also would have needed, there's only one chest available there before we found this key. Now we have access to both chests, so...
Watch the first chest be the Fire Rod. Or Bombos, worse yet. It's just gonna be like... This feels awful.
We also have access to the first chest in Swamp. I don't think we found the Swamp Palace small key yet.
Oh yeah, because Mirror's in Thieves Town.
Yep.
Vanilla small key?
Oh, we also have access to the tablets. Because
oh my goodness, we're missing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's well, it's because a lot of these places are so far out of the way that it's kind of like, oh, that'd be rude. So we're hoping for like a you know, we're hoping for a nice solution and just being like, well, all these would be rude, so let's just pretend they don't exist.
A swamp and tablet check?
That looks like it.
He's heading that. Well, looks like he's gonna check the tablet first. Which makes sense. No need to go into swamp. Only to find out your go mode's on the Bombos tablet.
Alrighty. Let's see what this is.
Is Heart Piece. Alright, so are we gonna check the first chest of Swamp and maybe pass there if we get the small key there?
Is it just me, or are the tablets never satisfying? Like, they're either garbage when you go and check them early, or they're 100% vital and you don't remember to check them until it's, you've already 100% seen.
I mean, I've seen a few seeds where it was just like, it gave all the necessary info.
It looks like we're not getting a, oh, he's gonna do the mirror, or do the shovel that he wanted to do earlier. And... nope.
Just a big 20 though. Let's see what gives cells a haunted grove is.
Yeah, cave 45.
Just triple bombs.
Alright, and... oh, are we going to get a Meyer Shed check here? And, well, Meyer Shed, checkerboard. Alright, good to know. We, if we need to go into Misery Mire for some reason, we're going to need to find the Ether Medallion first.
Vanilla Medallion. Wow, I can talk.
I'm surprised I haven't had more of those moments on air. I had a few of them during sound check, but... and to be fair, a few of them right at the start of stream, but...
small key?
I mean, we also have found Big Key of Hera.
Oh, we haven't even checked Hera.
Yeah.
Well, that might be being corrected now.
Yeah, because there's everything in Hera. There's Ether Medallion. Don't we? We do also have access to Dark Death Mountain now.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the correct play, and I'm kind of kicking myself for missing it for as long as I did. Meanwhile, Trinex just melts blind and gets his Ice Palace Big Key.
So where are you wanting the fire rod to be now?
I'm sorry, what?
Where are you wanting the fire rod to be?
Well, I'm kind of hoping it's like here on in the checks Wallkicks is gonna be doing right now, because just about anything else we have left is just painful.
Also, 10 arrows. There's still Castle Tower, which isn't that painful.
Yeah, that's probably the least painful of what we have left after this particular set of checks that Wallkicks is gonna be doing.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, what is... Oh, no! Oh, God. That's... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay. I forgot. That's faster than walking back up the stairs. I thought he was immediately going to Meyer for some reason. I was like, that's... Yeah, that would have been a bold and brassy play there. Unique item in Eastern Palace. Thank you for that game.
We totally didn't know about that.
Yeah.
There were actually a couple unique items in Eastern Palace.
Yep. All right.
And there's that promised bottle. $50 rupees.
But there's a bee in it.
There's just a compass in that chest following Trinex.
Yep. Alright. Hey, we know where Ganon's tower is now. Sweet. King's Tomb, check.
Alright, moreover, is it gonna be Nice Moldorm today or Trolldorm?
Well, considering Wallkicks has tempered, I think it's gonna be Nice Moldorm simply because it's not gonna live long enough to troll.
I mean, I've had Butter Sword before and fallen like 3 times.
Would this be Commentator's Curse if Wallkicks can't get a hit in? There we go.
Oh, there we go. Compass.
There we go.
Alright, Tower of Hera useless, aside from the Ether Medallion, which is questionable value right now.
Well, we say that, but what if there's something in the basement? Because we don't have the small key to Hera.
Oh my.
That's yet another jerk move this game can pull.
Game's just like tra la 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 la.
So Wallkicks, I think, obviously, I think is gonna make the play here. He's gonna drop down the entirety of the mountain and go to Dark World.
We still haven't seen Spiky Cave either.
Correct. Yeah. But yeah, I think he's gonna do all those checks, and then if nothing pops up here, I think the correct move is Misery Mire at this point.
Yeah. I do hope we get a Spike Cave check though before he leaves the mountain.
Yeah, I was about to say that if I were in Wallkick's situation here, I would check everything he can on Dark Death Mountain right now. So Super Bunny coming up here, Hook Shot, and Spike Cave. He may also, just to be safe, want to check whatever Medallion Turtle Rock wants.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Watch it be Ether. Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Fire Rod on Laser Bridge, anything? We have the keys to go to Laser Bridge.
Yeah, we do. That we do. Alright, Hookshot Cave coming up.
10 arrows. Bloomerang. Triple bombs. Heart piece.
Oof.
What was up on,
Floating Island was a small key. What small key could it be that Wallkicks would theoretically want to grab, though?
Tower of Hera, potentially.
Tower of Hera.
Swamp.
Have we found very many Meyer keys, actually?
Meyer keys are nice, but not a necessity, and it's a Meyer key. Swamp and Tower of Hera, though, only things you could possibly need at this point. Outside of Logic, anyway. It is Bombos. Okay, that's a relief. And before Bombos and Meyer.
Oh gosh.
Just one gigantic fetch quest. But first we're gonna check the last couple chests in Pod.
Yep, we do have access to that.
Does make sense. Plus now we can actually full clear in logic.
Yeah. This is true. Alright. Once we do find this fire rod, though, especially if it was Wallkicks that went to my that's already gone to Skullwoods, right? Or was it Trinex?
I think it was both of them.
Oh, I'm paying attention. Excellent commentator over here. But yeah, since both of them, if both of them have cleared up all the way to the back half of Skullwoods, that should be a pretty fast clear with our current loadouts.
Nice, but not required.
Yeah. Half magic and as many hearts as we have? Yeah, no, we should be fine.
I actually did 3-heart Mothula with Tempered Sword once.
Oh, no, thank you.
I had blue mail at least, but and no safeties. Well, I had safeties, but I didn't use them. It was like, and the worst part is that I was down to like half a heart on Mothula, and I like slashed my sword at him and then drank the potion only to have him exploding in my face.
It's okay, especially with blue mail now. We should have plenty of protection here from whatever the seed throws at us. And considering the only thing that's really all that needed to us now is Mothula, yeah, we're fine. We're fine here. How about you? So
the only thing out of the question in Turtle Rock is the right side and then Trinex.
Yeah.
If we find Bombos, it could be in Ice Palace or Turtle Rock.
Whoop! Wallkicks. Trying to play Ring Around the Mini Helmisar and fell off. Whoops.
So if you get Bombos, and your only locations left are Turtle Rock and Ice Palace, which do you go to?
Turtle Rock, it has more items. I mean, yeah, it's a bit annoying to get there, but it's more items.
Barely, though, and it's like, you know, it's also more spread out. But,
alright.
It's an interesting thought.
Oh, I just realized neither of our runners have checked the catfish yet. I think that's what Oh, no, Wallkicks is going to check the green pendant.
And we did check catfish. It was 20 rupees, I want to say.
Huh.
It could be Castle Tower still.
That's also a good point.
I hope they haven't forgotten and it ends up being in there.
Well, depending on where Wallkicks... Well, I'm trying to figure out what all the Wallkicks has left at this point, off the top of my head. He's got Castle Tower. He never did go check First Chester Swamp, did he?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
We do still... Did you do, once again, the honorary commentator role, pointing out it could still technically be in Escape.
Oh my gosh, we still haven't done the front of Escape. Oh my gosh.
Nice super speed. Wallkicks. Nice mirror, too. Alright, so which one is he checking? Is he gonna check? He's gonna check the dark room in Escape.
Oh, wow.
I was about to say, does he go upstairs or downstairs? And he goes, neither, I'm going to the dark room.
There it is!
Oh no! The seed could have been over so long ago. Oh my god!
Can you
Oh!
imagine how bad he must feel right now?
Oh! Oh, that's disgusting!
Oh
That
my
is
gosh!
disgusting!
That's horrible!
Oh
Oh!
no! Oh!
Wallkicks, I'm so sorry.
Oh god!
Limp was so early too.
Oh! Whew, lads, alright. Alright, now the anger kill of Mothula coming right up. Good gracious. And unless he's too blinded by rage to properly aim, I think this is gonna be all she wrote. Because I know if I were in this situation, I'd be feeling pretty disgusted with myself right about now. Well, with myself and maybe the seed in general. Whew. Oh. Whoop.
Also, just pointing out, Digidude with the calls.
Yeah. That was, yeah, Digidude was like the third member of the commentary team for this entire race, so shout out to Digidude22.
Keeping us on our toes.
Oh. Yeah, just shooting that fire rod of extreme prejudice because he has tempered here. I don't blame Wallkicks. I'd want to burn everything right now too.
Well, about to drop into Mothula. So when is dot done on pedestal seed? Is it when you go up to the pedestal
I'm
and
not
start
sure,
to roll,
actually.
or?
Wow.
I
would assume that it's the same as a regular seed, and it's the second you see the Triforce appear, like you know, when you're in Triforce room.
Fair enough.
We're about to find out what Wallkicks thinks it is, because he just destroys Mothula, and he's about to mirror out and grab his well-deserved W here. He's going to advance to 4-0 in the group stages and all but assure his entrance into the bracket stages of the Challenge Cup. Trinex is going to fall to 1-3 here. He's going to have his work cut out for him.
Alright, and with that, Wallkicks finishes in first place with an official SRL time of 1:11:53. GG.
Indeed.
Right, I will invite him in for an interview.
Alright. Meanwhile, Trinex now just kind of doing mop-up himself. Man. I wonder how long it's going to take him to remember escape exists.
Oh, hopefully not too long.
Wallkicks is done with this. He's fast-forwarding through the credits. I do not blame him. I'd be done too. Whew. Alright, looks like we are going to be able to get Wallkicks in for an interview, so hang tight here while Math Girl gets that set up. Trinex finds out that there's just a heart container on Pyramid.
119 out of 216. That kind of feels bad considering how much sooner that could have been done.
All right, welcome into Wallkicks here. GG's.
GG's.
Oh my. So how about that?
Oh man.
I mean, we could have finished that seat 40, 45 minutes in.
Yeah.
I mean, once I saw that fire, I'm like, no way.
Yeah, that was pretty much our reaction too. Our honorary commentator, Digidude, basically pointed out, like, called escape right as you mirrored to pyramid.
Oh, really?
Or mirrored from pyramid.
Well, shout outs to him then. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Trinex going back into Palace of Darkness. Ouch.
I mean, I did the same thing because
Yeah.
we got all the keys, and I mean, I was amazed we got the bow so early.
So here's the thing. Pod requires in the logic to beat not Trinex, Helmasaur 6 pod keys. So that's why you got like 6 pod keys, was simply so that it was in logic. Basically.
Right. And so, because at the very beginning we got so many keys as well along with the big key, so I kind of took the risk, hoping that Fire Rod wasn't going to be in pod, and just completed it straight out. And then I went back in and figured, okay, I'll get what I can using whatever keys I have left. And then I found the rest of them, and it's like, oh crap.
Yeah. Trinex did the same thing you did. He's just mopping up now. But yeah, he went in originally and went straight to Helmasaur.
Yeah, I mean, which is smart. I mean, in a pedestal seed, you know, you already knew 2 of the 3 pedestals, and I think by then I had also checked my map and I knew Skullwoods was the other one. So I knew key-wise I really didn't need anything, but I kept picking up keys obviously because it's like, where could this Fire Rod be in? And then of course it's in the castle of all places.
Yeah.
You know where else you guys didn't check was Aga Tower.
I only ever got 1 key to that. It was obviously that was going to be on my list of things to do, because had Fire Rod not been in the dark cross room, would have gone down to the basement, then up to the Aga Tower.
Yeah, you kind of swerved me on that one, because I when you got into the castle, I was like, okay, does he go upstairs or downstairs first? And then you kept running towards the staircase, and I'm like, or he could go check that. Yeah, that's also a thing.
Well,
Trinex.
Oh, we're about
Trinex.
to find it for Trinex.
Yep.
After he completes the basement.
He goes basement first. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So, did he
man.
have to leave, or? I saw that he wasn't in IRC anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he just kind of, you know, honestly, that's probably pretty soul-crushing. I kind of alluded to when I saw you fast forward through the credits, Wallkicks. In your position, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be like, I'm done here. Give me my collection rate so I can leave, please.
So,
yeah, no.
I've got to ask, how far behind did you feel seeing the fire on there?
I mean, knowing that with the bow early, and the bow obviously locked to the Moon Pearl, it just, the longer it went without the Fire Rod and the longer not seeing a dot done, I figured, okay, we're both having the same issue. Because I mean, I once you find the Fire Rod, it's a quick thing right over to.
There's the Bombos and Zelda cell.
Oh geez. But yeah, once you find the Fire Rod, the seed is done in 2 or 3 more minutes. So
yeah.
I figured the longer he went without dot dunning and I was out not dot dunning, we were both having the same issue.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like, if I see Fire Rod in like such an early location, it'd be like, well, I just lost.
I would have normally thought that, but again, with the bow and Pod
and
Eastern being our other 2 minutes.
There's the go mode slashes.
The rage slashes. So, just real quick, apropos of nothing, did you ever figure out that you forgot to hit your split button?
Yeah, after about yeah.
Nailed it. Yes.
Took a little bit, but yeah, I realized, oh yeah, I need to hit that.
That was amazing timing, because literally right after I finished saying the sentence, I watched on my copy of the stream as you were 20 minutes ago went, oh hey, I need to hit my split button.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing timing.
Good job.
Whew. All right, so yeah, Trinex now gonna go grab his victory here.
Cool.
victory. Bad phrasing on my part, but yeah. So yeah, with the win, you go to 4-0 here. That's gotta feel pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It is. I mean, I can't take anything for granted, though. I mean, I got 6 more matches. I can go 0-6 and be like, all right, cool, thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah, my bad, Trinex. That was unfortunate wording on my part. I apologize.
Is he in chat?
He is, yes. He's in the stream chat.
Trinex, after you finish on stream, do you want to join us for an interview? Let me send you a... You know what, it's random in chat. I can send the interview, or the invite in here. There's probably some fancy command that I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
But yep, that's yeah, this was an interesting seed.
Something that could have been finished in 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's that's a pretty fast seed regardless, much less for, come to think of it, much less for a key sanity seed.
Yeah.
Alright, Moth is down for Trinex.
Alright.
And speaking of, he is just about ready to join us. Gotta wait for the hymn of 20 minutes ago to pull a pedestal though, so... Time paradox!
It's always how it is.
This whole, 20-minute delay thing is so confusing. Like, especially when you're, like, restreaming, it's like, well, there's no way I can delay this if things go horribly wrong.
Well, I've only commentated on 2 now, but I also have to remember that, I'm live commenting on stuff from 20 minutes ago, so I can't, like, in this particular case...
GG Trinex.
GG Trinex. Finishes with an official SRL time of 1:20:43.
And just pulled it.
Yep.
Oh man, that fire rod.
That was a piece of work, but you know what? That is exactly what I expected picking this mode. Key sanity, pedestal, it's going to be high volatility, a lot of fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Basically, it's completely up in the air, so what's going to happen? Like, this was basically like a 30-minute seed if you played it just right.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So,
well,
how about...
But no, first off, let's give my good games to Wallkicks here.
Yeah, GG Trinex. Can't wait for our second one.
Do you have anything good in mind here?
Honestly, I might just do a rematch. Only I might just make it hard difficulty instead of normal.
Oh, there we go. I'm on board with that.
Sweet.
Oh my.
Oh man, but I'm just trying to struggle to come up with things to say here that haven't already been said, because this was, as you guys have said, was a seed that could have been finished in like 45 minutes or so, but just because the bow was so early and the lamp was so early and all those palace keys were so early, it was just like, well, we don't need to do any of this. Whoop.
And like, it escaped our minds too as commentators until one of the chat members, Digidude, mentioned, well, how about escape? Right as you guys were about to do escape.
Well, to be fair to us, at that point, they had done the back half of escape. They had done Uncle. So yes, there's chests at the 3 chests in the basement and the Dark Cross room, but in most seeds you've already done those by this point. Yep. if you've done some of the other stuff. So if you run the game enough and you're not actively playing, you're sitting there like, oh, they have to have done this by this point. Oh wait.
Yeah, for me it was early enough that there wasn't really a real weapon for a while. That keeping escape in the back of your mind slowly gets pushed further and further back. Like, I finally get the bow. And when that happens, my whole thought process is towards Eastern and Pod.
Yep.
Yeah, like...
And then you get the Moon Pearl out of Eastern, you go straight to Pod afterwards.
Exactly. And then, like, it just gets further and further behind the back of your mind. ever go back there. So.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy.
But I want to say, Trinix, this is a crazy fun way to run this. I love it.
Yeah, I was actually a couple of friends of mine were doing a couple of times before, and so I did a pedestal seed before that was just hard mode Atomizer, but the key sanity of not even knowing what they are to start with is actually pretty great. So
yeah, although we got the maps pretty early.
Yeah,
there were a lot. Yeah, this game gave you basically all the information early, because I think you guys didn't find you ended up not finding maybe 1 or 2 maps.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, there was the mode that inspired me to want to pick this. Ended up being that the Go mode item was basically an upstairs GT.
Oh wow!
And so it's yeah, I want to do that, and so.
And as I was saying, with Pod and Eastern both being pendants, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be a Bow and GT seed, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's...
I saw that once, and it was just one person just gambled on it, and it was there. But yeah, I don't know. This was very fun to commentate, though.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's my first restream, so
same
here. Hopefully everything went well.
Yeah, it did. It just, oh my goodness. I've been trying to restream as many of these matches as I can.
Yeah, I work full time, and it doesn't seem like a lot of people schedule matches for when I'm off, on my off days, but or excuse me, when I'm working.
Yeah.
But during my off days, I might try to see if I can do a few more on my personal channel. But regardless, GG's guys.
GG's.
Anything else? Anything else you want to point out before I guess we'll kind of wrap things up and let people know what the next couple of matches are?
You know, Trinix, I was actually wondering, did you not have a tracker working, or was it just not working on stream?
I had a tracker working, I thought. At the very, very end, I ended up closing the program before the credits rolled out, but the tracker was there.
Well, it's just it never updated that
Really?
I saw.
Then I must have never noticed it then.
I was just kind of worried. It's did he decide to forego the tracker?
No, I had the emo before there, and it was showing up on stream. Maybe it just wasn't updating properly, or because I'd minimized it, so maybe it just kind of bugged out there.
Yeah, there's been some weirdness. You said you use emo tracker?
Yep.
There's been some weirdness with emo not updating if you minimize it with Windows 10, I believe? Question mark?
That sounds about right.
So yeah, that's a known issue. I think there's a workaround for it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, the only thing I'm staring at when it comes to OBS is just that I'm actually still streaming.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't actually look at the preview screen at all.
Yeah.
But no, I had nothing else. Thank you guys again for restreaming us. This was cool.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Hopefully we'll see you guys again.
And
all right.
Thank you for racing.
Yeah, indeed. It was you know, you can't commentate on nothing. So I mean, you could, it just wouldn't be very interesting.
You can make it as interesting as you can.
Definitely helps to have interesting things to say, though.
Sure.
It kept us on our toes, I will say that much.
I'm going to say, on the commentators' end, it would have had to have been pretty exciting since we're both looking for the same item.
Yeah, we were just sitting here racking our brains trying to go, okay.
We were even, discussing, it's so if it comes down to them finding bombos, and the last things they can do is ice polish or turtle rock, which do you go?
Yeah, I think that it was almost random, in the fact I saw that Wallkicks got done, that Meyer was looking pretty strong for our option before Escape, so...
Yeah, I was actually, I think before we realized Escape was a thing, I think I literally went on record as saying, if I'm Wallkicks here, I strongly consider Misery Meyer. and then Digidude pointed out, well, Escape is still a thing, you guys. And I'm like, oh, it is, yes.
Yeah, Meyer would have been the next play.
Note to self to remember to keep a tracker up from now on so that I can
yeah.
remember where hasn't been checked.
Yeah, that's something I should probably be doing too. But yeah. All right, so a 124 collection rate for Trinex versus 119 for Wallkicks.
Wow, that's pretty darn close.
Yeah, pretty darn close. I mean, it was a pretty close race, all told, to be honest.
Yep.
Just that one last troll item there.
Yep.
At least it wasn't the ice rod. That's all I gotta say.
This is true.
Insert Dr. Bobtastic song here. Although it actually would have worked for this seed too, because it was the fire rod, and it still scans. So
yeah.
Well,
where in the world is the godforsaken fire rod?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The worst
Speaking
part
of things that are gonna be stuck in your head.
Right. But anyways, I need to head out. I need to get some stuff done. But
alrighty,
thank you guys again for restreaming. This was really cool.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So, good game, Wallkicks. We'll see what goes on next time.
We'll do it again in game 2.
Alrighty.
Have a good one, everyone, and thanks a lot.
Take care, everyone.
You're welcome. Thank you guys, and GG's on the rest of your tournament matches.
Good night.
All right.
And with that, I think we're gonna sign off as well.
All right. Yeah, we are. The next Randomania restream of the Challenge Cup, I believe, is going to be tomorrow.
Yep, I'm streaming that one as well.
Yep. The Ovidius versus Oyster, or am I missing one?
I think that's it. Yeah.
I should know this because I've signed up to commentate for that one as well. Commentate and/or track.
I should probably keep track of which races I sign up for to restream.
Oh boy! But anyway, I know for a fact this one is getting restreamed on Randomania 1. It is Ovidius Naso versus Oyster. At let's see here. That's again 9 o'clock Eastern time. Actually, no, wait. That's 8 o'clock Eastern time. I can math. It's going to be an inverted swords randomized Ganon seed goal. Normal difficulty with Inimizer on. Oh, no, I'm reading the wrong thing. I am owning this right now. Inverted, all dungeons, normal, swords randomized. There we go. Got it. On Randomizer 1. Hopefully we'll see you guys there.
With that, I'm going to raid Randomania.
Yeah. See you next time, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Night all.